You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. You already know this was a great night of boxing. Teofimo Lopez beating Richard Comey in the second round knockout. Beautiful performance. Michael Conlan already has his revenge versus Nicotine. Beautiful performance. Bud Crawford ending a spectacular knockout. Good performance. Yeah. First and foremost, you already know how I am. I consider these fighters as my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. And when I say that, I don't mean the top dudes. I don't mean the 1 through 10th dude. I don't mean the elite dudes. I mean each and every person that step inside the ring, men and women, that risk their lives. First for pure entertainment and, of course, sacrificing their life for their family, themselves, and things of that nature. Punch Drunk, I'm here for you. I respect all of you. But you know what? The boxing world does not respect each and every one of them. They just want to respect the guys that are invested. You know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. The elite dudes. The Brooke Crawfords of the world. The Errol Spence of the world. The Deontay Wilder. The Anthony Joshua. The big dudes. The elite dudes. But you know what? Not me. When I see corruption, I call it out. I hold the power plays accountable. Now, what we saw, of course, we saw a great, spectacular finish by Bud Crawford. But we all know he got knocked down. And what gets me mad is that the guy, Mean Machine, that's also risking his life, don't get the benefit of the doubt. Don't get the respect. Like every man goes to training camp. Every man put their 10, 8 weeks, whatever it needs to, whatever weeks they do, they prepared to go out there and risk their lives. There's people that pass away in the sport of boxing, in the ring, risking their lives. This ain't basketball. This ain't baseball. This ain't hockey. This ain't football. This ain't figure skating. This ain't no pinball. Ain't nothing. This is boxing. So at least give each and every person that step inside that ring the benefit of the doubt. There should be no corruption in the sport of boxing, especially when there's lives at stakes. No way. And I would like boxers, especially at Bud Crawford, not to say I didn't get hurt. Nah, I didn't get hurt. You're a champion. You're an elite. You're a warrior. It doesn't diminish you if you be like, you know what? This is boxing. Anything could happen. You understand? I got hurt and I overwhelmed the storm. I overcame the storm and boom, and I came out on top and I knocked him out. He knocked me down. I came right back. I adjusted and I knocked him down and I knocked him out. What's so wrong about that? What's so wrong about giving the man that you're sharing the ring with, that you're risking your life for? Y'all both risking your life, putting your life on the line. Y'all share a special bond. If you know fighters, they know they share a special bond with their opponents. Of course, in the promotional aspect, you look at them and you be like, oh man, this guy's trying to take my head off. But at the end of the day, when y'all both come out, y'all both healthy, y'all share a special bond that will ever be there in y'all lives. Y'all share a ring. It's warrior spirit. Bud Crawford, be champion enough. Be pound for pound dude enough to say, you know what? I got hurt. He knocked me down. I got back up like a warrior. And I beat him. And I knocked him out. But no. Referee has to say that it wasn't a knockdown. The whole world knows of boxing it was a knockdown. Give the man that's risking his life as well the respect that he deserves. Only because he knocked him down, that doesn't mean he won the fight. That doesn't diminish Bud Crawford. Let the casual diminish it. Oh my God, he got knocked out by Mean Machine. What is he going to do? At the end of the day, this guy trained for Bud Crawford. This guy trained his 10, his 8, his 9 weeks to fight this guy. That's what's wrong with boxing. And Bud Crawford, be damn man enough to say, this guy knocked me down. Give him the damn respect because he's sharing the same spirit that you are sharing. Now, I'll say this. Because I was having a great boxing night. But I just ain't like when people just don't want to keep it real. Now, I'll say this. Bud Crawford, you follow Punch Run Boxing, you follow me, you know I give credit to Bud Crawford. One of the best. He's one of my favorite fighters out there. And at the end of the day, I keep it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. I hold every fighter accountable. But at the end of the day, I respect them as my modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. Bud Crawford had a tough night tonight. Beautiful ending. But at the end of the day, if it would have been any top welterweight, he would have had a long night. And I'm not saying that they would have had a long night, but he would have had a long night. Now, Bud Crawford, he could switch up. Beautiful jab, beautiful movement, beautiful uppercut right there, the way when he got him hurt. Beautiful leg movement, the way he set him up. Beautiful. We all know Bud Crawford got all the technique in the world. Probably the best technical fighter in the sport. He is the best technical boxer in the sport today. Yet, if he was in there with a Keith Thurman, if he was in there with a Manny Pacquiao, if he was in there with a Sean Porter, if he was in there with a Manny Pacquiao, even if he was in there with a Ugas, if he was in there with an Errol Spence, it would have been a long night. I'm not saying it would have never been a long night for them, but it would have been a long night. Now, I'm going to say this. It's time for Bud Crawford, and it's time for his team. Push the BS to the side, and it's time for Bud Crawford to face one of these guys. Because I don't think that Bud Crawford could go to another training camp to train for a mean machine, to train for another caliber of fighter. No, it has to be a top welterweight. Because Bud Crawford, even though he's 32, 33 years old, that's saying he's going over the prime now. He can't go another training camp to fight a mean machine. Bud Crawford had to fight. Terence Crawford had to turn into Bud Crawford so he could come out and win that fight. Bud Crawford switched up, made an adjustment, but he was getting hit with these 1-2 punches. He was getting hit with combination punches that his reflexes was not snapping. It wasn't coming together. No. His offense won the fight. His defense was very, very lacking. I got to call it like I see it. And that's why I say if it was another welterweight in there, another top welterweight, and he was getting hit with those 1-2 punches, I'm going to tell you like this. I never scored a Bud Crawford losing. I don't remember the last time Bud Crawford lost a round. I don't remember the last time Bud Crawford lost 2 rounds in a row, 3 rounds in a row. It wasn't good. And they got it. Look, like I said, I'm giving all Bud Crawford the every respect in the world, but at the end of the day, if it was another top welterweight, I don't think that Bud Crawford, Bob Arum, you need to do what you got to do and get these guys in the ring. I'm not even putting on Bud Crawford because he got a promotional company that has to do the work. You remember the Rocky V? You know, like I like to go back to these movies. You know, you got to do whatever you got to do to get him inside the ring. It's time for Bud Crawford to really got to do what he got to do. It has to be Bob Arum. It has to be Top Rank. It has to be ESPN. It has to be Tim Bradley Kitchens can't be the only one that be calling out the fight, even though he sounds a little bit disrespectful. I know what he's trying to do. It's time to Bud Crawford to really. Tim Bradley said these guys have to put their big boy pants up. It's time for Bud Crawford to put his promotional pants up, big boy pants up, and promote the damn fight. It's time that you get one of these PBC fighters, go into the PBC event and get these fighters to fight you. You have to do whatever you have to do to get them inside the ring. Because I don't think that is going to be looking real nice if Bud Crawford goes inside the ring again with a guy that he was supposed to be. Yeah, it was a incredible knockout. Yeah, beautiful. But you and I know, Bud Crawford knows, his training camp knows, all his people knows, that was not impressive. He was getting hit to too many shots. Too many shots. And Mean Machine ain't quick. Mean Machine ain't fast. Yeah, he got a strong body. But a 1-2 from Keith Thurman, 1-2 from Manny Pacquiao is going to fall out with a bunch of combination, Errol Spence, they got that jab at work, Sean Porter going to keep putting that pressure and put that and make him smother his own pressure, Even guys that's beating in the amateurs, Dennis Garcia, they got a chin, you're going to put him away like that, I don't think Bud Crawford could go to another training camp. It needs to be a legitimate challenge for Bud Crawford. Or we might see an upset. It happens to the best. Happened to Mike Tyson, happened to Muhammad Ali, it's happened to a lot of fighters. Happened to Zab Judah, it happens. It happens. End of the day, this is Punch Run Boxing. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm holding too many people accountable, especially in the Bud Crawford estate. I love Bud Crawford. I'm gonna say it again. He's my modern day warrior, modern day glad. He's one of my favorite fighters. One of my favorite fighters. But like I said, on this channel, I break it down. This is boxing, baby. Let me know what y'all think. God bless that everybody came out healthy in the ring. Good ending by Bud Crawford. Teofimo Lopez, you already know. Michael Conlon from Ireland. His revenge. Beautiful card. ESPN Plus. Great job. Great job. This is Punch Run Boxing. On to the next.